What up, YouTube? Trades back with another trade recap. Uh, I'll, I'll keep it a buck. I haven't been the best with my trade recaps. I've been really quick. Like honestly, like they've been more in depth on Instagram than here, which that's not the goal. The goal is to be more in depth here. So, excuse me. I want to focus on that for sure. Um, More or less for myself, so I can fully outline what I did. Make sure I know really what I did. I journal all these. Like on my here, I can show you guys. Pop in here. Like I journal like everything, right? But this is more like an extension of that. Um, let's just jump into it. So, there was news today. We had jobless claims. It was okay. I think it came out pretty like average. Nothing too crazy. Around the 4 hour. Right before market open, which is this line right here, bearish, right? 1 hour confirms that, right? Bearish order flow, market open, up until market open, right? So right at market open, I was really looking for, or actually, hold up, 1 hour. No, it was not. It was actually bullish, sorry. It was bearish on NQ. Not to confuse you guys. So ES was the only one where it was actually bearish or bullish at the start of market open, right? So overall, between looking at both indexes, we had a lot of liquidity down here too. Relative equal lows, high time frame. I was bearish on the day, right? So market opened with this candle, and this candle, it actually broke structure. I think the wick, let's see, where's the wick? Yeah, right here. Broke structure, right at market open. I was like, shoot. Let's go back. Oh, alright, cool. I was like, shoot, I'm about to go down. So basically just started looking for trade. I looked at order block right here, which would be this line right here that swept 4 hour liquidity, right? So really just looking for a fifth confluence, not fifth, a third confluence off the 5 minute. I'm all jumbled right now. What's going on? Lock it. We good. Didn't quite see that. We got an SMT as well that formed. I was like, this is sick. We're gonna flood the face to the downside. We're gonna go get all this shit down here. But it doesn't happen like that all the time. That's why we wait. That's why we're super patient. Basically, like right after that, like before macro price pushed up, it actually broke structure to the upside, right? Broke 5 minute structure to the upside. So broke it here. Really weird. Price doesn't do that too much, right? If it's gonna make a big, like a 5 minute higher time frame, gonna probably make a bigger move. We took out. There's a lot of like resistance liquidity down here, which it's really easy liquidity to take out, right? And market open took all that out, right? This was the lowest point right here, but from there I was basically just waiting, right? We got a order block right here which got filled. We got a equilibrium, 5 minute equilibrium, which got filled. So I was waiting for that third confluence off of the 5 minute. So we scale down, so we push back into this order block, hit equilibrium, we fill it, we pop up. At this point, we're in bear structure, and we come up and we break structure right here. Mark that. So break structure right here on the 1 minute. From there with that candle closure, we had, but liquidity sweep wasn't the best, but price action was definitely trending this way, right? So I was able to identify order flow. We're going that way. We had a lot of stuff happening here. So basically showing order flows going that way. So I knew I was going to go long. Liquidity sweep, not the best, but we did have good confluences, right? We had equilibrium. We had an order block. All were hit. We had a nice strong break right at 8 a.m. too. So that would be, let's see. So right when I entered, we had that push back in the order block and then a push out. That's what you want to see with the order block. So on the 5 minute, so that's super strong right there, and then yeah, super strong candle right here. Nice break. I entered, went in drawdown for a little bit, just kind of hung out. I thought I was gonna get stopped out. Price action was super weird today. You know, just a little choppy. In the end, it did go where it wanted to go, which was good, right? So, and drawdown. Almost got stopped out. Almost cried. I set my stop loss below the last low, 1 minute low. I could have protected it better by doing like the last 5 minute, which would be, it's like somewhere in here, but just a little bit too much risk for what I really wanted to do. After that, price pushes out, and price just kept going. So this trade I could have done a little better with my take profit. If we pop into the 4 hour real quick, why my take profit was where it was at. There was this 4 hour fair value gap. If I could talk, holy shit. Right here, pop onto the 1 minute. There's also some, the gray is some lower time frame liquidity, right? So I just thought that'd be a good place to exit, just because price action was kind of but really where I had it first was this 1 hour high, and maybe even a little above it. I could have gone up to this 5 minute liquidity up here. That would have been better trade, right? Better risk to reward. Overall, this better, but I don't hate where I exited. It was nice and protected, which is good, because this is a 4 hour order block, or 4 hour fair value gap. I'm a little jumbled right now, but this is a 4 hour fair value gap. Price could definitely switch, reverse off this fair value gap, so it was just good to get out. Yeah, it was a good trade. I had a lot of patience today, which is good. It's not something that I had really any other day, so it was good to really just 2 days ago when I traded last, I was super impatient just trying to get in the market, and I lost 2 trades, right? So this was good. I could have entered into this trade a little earlier, right when price pushed back out of this order block right here. I would have got stopped out, and it wasn't off of my strategy too. So I'm really happy that I waited, because I debated entering right there, but I didn't. All right, so decent trade. Not bad. Again, it was 400. Yeah, $408. So about 6% my account. So that's not bad. That's pretty decent. So, yeah, we'll see about trading tomorrow. We got inflation stuff, and I probably won't. But today was a good day. Got a good win. Feeling good. We own these markets for the time being. We can't say that, knock on wood. All right, because JP Chase is always listening. He will whip me into shape. But all right, peace, guys. If you want to check out the short form of this, which honestly, if you're already here, don't go do that. But you can go follow my Instagram, link down below. realchantrades. All right, love you guys. Peace.